welcome back to my channel, you guys. Today, highly requested video. We are eating Indian food again. I tried Indian food for the very first time. Ooh, it was at the last place we lived at. I think it was like, I actually don't remember, but it was at the last place that we used to live at, and it was Carlos and I, and we both tried Indian food together, and it was so good. But today, I ordered from this other place, and I love this other place, and I will list them down below for you guys. I believe they're in the Garden Grove, Anaheim area. I could be wrong. Let me check. Chapman Avenue. Oh, Anaheim, on Chapman Avenue. It's called Masala Craft Indian. It is, oh, so good, you guys. If you guys live in the area, make sure you guys check them out. On the menu today, I apologize if I say any of these items wrong. We are having naan, I believe. Reminds me a lot of pita bread, but not as hard. It's very soft. It melts in your mouth. I got garlic and cilantro today. You can also get it plain, or you can get it with like a layer of butter on top. And then in the middle we have chicken biryani. Am I saying that wrong? I got chicken and then a little bit of lamb as well. And then over here we have 3 pieces of the chicken tikka. I'm very excited. I also got the chicken curry, but it's downstairs. It's downstairs because you know, your girl was just like really into this, and I was like, I'm not gonna open the curry, I might eat it later. So anywho, we are going to get started today. I'm very excited. So yeah, Bonappetitties. So from what I've seen, all the videos I've watched and everything, I believe that Indian culture, they eat a lot with their hands, which I am so down for that. I love eating with my hands. So I'm gonna take some of this, I believe it's called naan. You guys, look how just, it's just so good. Literally, I could eat this every single day. Oh my god. You guys have to get the garlic and cilantro one. It's so bomb. This is my favorite. Oh man, it's so good. Ah! Oh my gosh. So I never really ate Indian food, to be honest, until I tried it for the first time a few months ago, or what feels now like 7 months ago. Oh my gosh. You guys have to order from this place. I'm gonna grab some chicken and then some of the rice. This is such, if you think about it, it's such a simple meal, but oh my god, so much flavor. It gives me a lot of curry flavors. Oh no. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have tried Indian food and if you love it and what your favorite dish is. I have water here. I also have another drink here on the side, just in case your girl's got a burp. This is a piece of lamb. Very soft. Oh my god. This place is so good. I even got Carlos addicted. I believe this is the chicken tikka.
A little bit on the drier side, but the flavors are delicious. Oh my god. I love dry chicken. Oh my god, a good piece of chicken off the barbecue grill. Okay, wait. What am I gonna do here? Wow. If you guys have never tried this, make sure you do. And I hope the place that makes it for you makes it right, because this place is so good. I feel like the first place we had Indian food wasn't this good. I love the chicken. Oh, my trade move. Come here, friend. Oh, so good, you guys. I would definitely choose the chicken over the lamb, for sure. The chicken is so nice. It's flavored nicely. It's soft. It just breaks apart in your mouth. I'm trying to find a piece of chicken. You guys, this is so good. I don't have time to be talking today because this is so good. Oh. It does have these like mint leaves in them, and they're my least favorite thing in the world, but I shall deal. Amazing. I wish there was more chicken though. So Carlos and I are, we've been like dying to go on a vacation, but it's hard to go on a vacation when you have 4 dogs. And we've never gone on like a family vacation with the 4 dogs before. So today we got this idea to kind of go to like a home away from home, nothing too far, maybe like a 2-hour drive max. And so we're looking on Airbnb to see if there's like any friendly, pet-friendly rentals that we can rent for the weekend. Take the dogs, a place with like a huge backyard or just like room for them to just run and explore. So if you guys have any suggestions, leave a comment down below. I did post on Instagram asking you guys if you knew, and a lot of people said Palm Springs. I've been to Palm Springs once, I think like 3 years ago, and it is a different world. I know we're still in California, but it's so relaxing out there. And then a lot of people said Big Bear, but we're trying to leave Big Bear until December
because this time last year, no, not this time last year, December of last year, we wanted to take all of the dogs to Big Bear and have them play in the snow and just like, you know, like cabin winter life. I miss the snow. I grew up in Pennsylvania, 13 years of freezing cold winters, freezing cold snow, canceled school because I think this one year the snow was like up to my knees. It was intense. School was closed for like I think a week or a week and a half. But I want to save that for December just to see the dogs in the snow and have them like kind of react to it. And I don't know, just for them to explore in the snow. I think it'll be fun. But if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. The naan bread and then the rice fills you up fast. It's just really hard sometimes with 4 dogs because when they're individual, when they're alone, they're fine, super well behaved, super trained, amazing. When they're all together, I don't know if they all privately talk the day before we go somewhere, but they are just out of control, you guys. Like each one of them alone, so good, so well behaved, but the moment that they're all together, oh my gosh, we cannot. So it's very rare for us to ever go anywhere with all 4 of the dogs. And our smallest one, our youngest one, Cooper, we made the mistake of not training Cooper when he was little. If you guys have a puppy, I highly suggest training them young. We did not train Cooper when he was little, so he runs the house and kind of gets to act however he wants. The other 3 are well trained. So that's something we learned. But yeah, I want to go on more, like I want to do more than just take them on walks, you know? Like I want them to have a different scenery. So I think a weekend getaway would be fun. I'm literally just trying to get all the chicken because it's so good. Delicious. It does fill you up so fast. I like the inside of the naan better than the edges. Oh my God.
It is so good, but I am so full. You know what I would love to do? I've always thought about this, but I'm not really sure if there's any way of doing it. I guess there is, huh? I really have to think about it. Well, one, I've always wanted to do a mukbang with a subscriber. Always. But I haven't done it yet. But I really want to do it. I think I would have to rent like a studio out and film there for the day, like a seafood boil. Because although I love you guys and I know that you're not going to kill me, the world is a crazy world. And I probably shouldn't be bringing a subscriber to my house. I don't think that's the smartest idea. But I've always wanted to do a mukbang with a subscriber. But I also I've always I don't know why I can't speak today. I've always wanted to kind of do like, not saying that my life is interesting because it's really freaking not. Like, I'm so boring. We really do nothing. It's just us and the dogs every single day, all day, every day. But kind of like in the life of a YouTuber, I guess. I feel like a lot of people always have questions about like YouTube and how YouTube works and like how this whole like I think YouTube is becoming more popular these days where people are like, oh, I want to be a YouTuber. But I think that it's still such a mystery industry or mysterious industry that a lot of people still don't know the ins and outs and how things work. Like, how do we get paid? Like, are there like certain things that you need to do to get views? Like, how do you get subscribers? Things like that. I don't know. I think I've shared a little bit of it on my other channel, but I don't know. I guess I've always like wanted to share more because I've been doing this for so long now. I've been doing it for, it'll be 6 years, December 3rd. I cannot believe it's been 6 years. Oh my God, it's been 6 freaking years, you guys. That is crazy. I've been doing this for 6 years and I'm gonna be honest with you. I was not comfortable living. Oh my God, no. That came out wrong. I was not stable. So in the 6 years that I've done this, I would have to say that I did not feel financially stable with YouTube alone until the beginning of last year, which would have marked I think last year was my 5th year. So like in the 6 years, I did not feel financially stable until like the end of the 4th and then into the 5th year of doing YouTube. You guys, YouTube has been a journey. I feel like a lot of people I don't even know how we got on this topic. I'm just babbling on and on. I'm so sorry, but I am really, really full. Just imagine carbs galore. So I'm going to save this for later though. My brother's also dropping by later because he's getting Lucille's for Carlos. Spoiled. He's getting Carlos ribs from Lucille's. Lucille's has the best ribs if you're ever in Orange County. I don't know if they have Lucille's somewhere else, but if you're ever in Orange County, Lucille's has the best ribs. And then try their mashed potatoes and try their avocado salad. But anyways, back to the YouTube subject, which I don't know how we got here. Yeah, I think a lot of people think that like YouTube is such a, like, you get on and you pop in. Like, you're making all this money, you're racking in these views, you're getting these comments, you're famous. Like, there's like, people say like YouTube famous. Like, I find it so funny. Every time I do YouTube or I say like, oh, I do YouTube for a living, people are like, oh, are you famous? And I'm just like, I don't really like see myself as famous. It's not overnight success. It's such a mystery. It's such a luck thing. Like, some people have been doing YouTube for years and they're only at a certain amount of subscribers and a certain amount of views, and they put so much effort into their videos. Like, we're talking like cinematic videos. Excuse me. And then we have people that literally started last year and they're already at like millions of subscribers, millions of views. Like, it's such a mystery. And I think that's like the most beautiful thing about YouTube is it really does test your determination and your hard work and your freaking mental health, man. Like, oh my gosh, I think in the amount of time I've been doing YouTube, like, I have gotten so strong with mental health. But I think sometimes I do like overthink and I let comments get to me. But
just imagine, like, there's one of you and there's like billions of people in the world from all over the world judging you for literally a 15-minute video, and they have no shame going in the comments or wherever online and talking mad shit about you. So YouTube is such a beautiful thing, and I love my job. I love YouTube. I love creating videos. I love hanging out with you guys. I think it's something that really allowed me to blossom and allow me to really show my true personality, because believe it or not, before I started YouTube, I was very shy and like conservative. And I nowhere near this. Like, I have gotten so comfortable over the years, and I think it's also really crazy that my job is sitting in front of a camera talking to you guys. Like, I don't know, but I'm so grateful for it. But I just wanted to kind of just talk about this a little bit, because I do get so many comments and so many messages about, hey, like, you've inspired me to start a YouTube channel. I'm doing A, B, C, D. Like, do you have any advice? And I would love to do a mukbang video giving you guys like my top 10 advice about YouTube. But the one thing I want to let you guys know is that you gotta do YouTube for the right reason. You gotta be passionate about what you do. You gotta find your niche or niche, whatever you're focused on. You gotta figure it out. And you, at the end of the day, if it makes you happy, do it. If it doesn't make you happy, let's move forward and find something else that makes you happy. But you have to be doing YouTube for the right reasons. If you go into YouTube saying that I just want to make money, I want to be rich, I want to be famous, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. I think with any job, like, you have to be very on track and focus on what it is that you are trying to achieve. What is your purpose on YouTube? What are you trying to do? Are you a mukbang channel? Are you beauty and lifestyle? Are you just lifestyle? Are you a mom channel? Are you a family channel? Are you all about technology? Are you all about sports, family life? I don't know. It could be so many different things. But you have to have a focus, and then you gotta have drive, and you just have to have passion for it. When you have passion for something, it does not feel like work. Every single day, I am so grateful that I get to do mukbangs, I get to do vlogs, I get to do fashion, beauty, whatever it may be. And in the 6 years that I've been doing this, a lot of you guys already know this, but oh my god, this video is becoming I'm so sorry. We're like completely off track. In the 6 years I've been doing this, I started YouTube being all about beauty. I did tons of makeup tutorials. I was all about makeup tutorials. Slowly, I incorporated a little bit of fashion. So I did a lot of like outfits and lookbooks. And then I went into vlogs. I was like, okay, let me test out this vlog thing, you know? At the time I was going to university. I had just transferred from a community college. I was confused, didn't know what I wanted to do with life. And it was really cool to bring people along and show them my real life outside of the studio. And then after all of that was over, my life was changing. I started dating Carlos. We moved out together. I had graduated from the university, and I felt all this pressure to get like a real 9-to-5 job. And all of this pressure made me question made me self-doubt, made me question my life and my career choices. So I thought, oh, I have to get a 9-to-5. So I actually worked for corporate. I worked for Urban Decay Cosmetics in their social media team for literally 2 weeks. I lasted 2 weeks, and I realized really quickly, oh my god, I am not happy working here. I actually realized for the first time, why am I self-doubting myself? Why did I self-doubt? I liked doing YouTube. That was my passion. So the day that I resigned from Urban Decay, I started my mukbang channel. And here we are today. We are celebrating 2 years next month. Can't believe it. I cannot believe next month will be 2 years that I've had this mukbang channel. So whatever it is, if it doesn't make you happy, let's figure out something else that does. But the main point, I think, in life in general is just to keep moving forward. Don't stay in one place. I think that nothing comes from being comfortable. When you keep yourself in your comfortable bubble, nothing comes for it. You gotta do things that scare you a little bit. Like when I quit my job at Urban Decay, at the time I was not making that much on YouTube. So I was like, ooh, damn, like if I
I got rent to pay now. I'm not living at home with my mom. Like, my boyfriend and I just moved out. We have a dog. At the time, we had Cooper. And I was like, if I quit Urban Decay, I don't know what I'm going to do. But you know what? I'm just going to bust my ass off. I'm going to hustle. I'm going to start a mukbang channel. And I'm just going to shoot for the stars. You just never know. And you really never know. I've gotten so many opportunities, and even now at this point in my life, I don't even feel like I have my shit together. I feel, I don't know, I think I'm just the type of person where I really never feel like, oh, I've accomplished it, I've made it, because I'm always like striving to shoot for more. Like, I'm always like trying to figure out what my next step in life is, and it's a good and bad thing. The good thing about it is that I'm always prepared, but the bad thing is that I don't live in the moment because I'm too busy and worried about the future. So there's just so many things. I mean, we can do a whole video about it, but and your dreams are possible, you guys. Don't think that you're dreaming too big. Anything is possible as long as you work really, really, really hard for it. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I would rather you guys fail. I love the fact that I failed so many times because they've all taught me something, and they've all taught me to appreciate where I am today. But anywho, I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for today's meal. This was absolutely delicious. I'm excited to eat this later. I always save my leftovers. So I love you guys. Leave a comment down below. I would love to hear from you. Maybe drop some questions as well. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for being a part of the Mukbang family. Subscribe to Carlos and I's other channel as well, and my other channel that's all about like lifestyle and all that stuff. I'll link it down below. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, my loves.